TBR Trivia, match number 2. Two new teams. We're fresh off of the season opener. It was a rout. Team Hart, 13. Team Lynch, 3. We have a new number 1 in TBR Trivia. He'll be back in a couple weeks, potentially taking on one of the two guys who are facing off today in match number 2. Here's the structure before we get into it. 10 rounds of trivia. Bonus round after the 5th round. We screwed that up in the first one. It was after the 6th. It should be after the 5th, halfway through. Lightning bonus after the 5th. You get 2 lifelines. You can call a friend at one point throughout the match. You don't have to. You can use it, though. Highly suggest you do if you're stumped at some point. And you can double up a round. You cannot double up after hearing the question. You hear the category for the round. You can double. You have to use your double at some point. So throughout the 10 rounds, if you haven't used it and we get into the later rounds, I'll remind you, you still have the double, have to use it at some point. Can't double after hearing the question, have to do it before the round starts. Every question, I flipped a coin beforehand, will go to BMAC to start. So each round, it'll go BMAC, then Charlie.
Oh, man.
Good luck, Chuck.
This one was a little bit fiery in the group chat beforehand. Some back and forth banter. So yeah. I'm excited to see how this one shakes out. Let's get into it. Round 1, Major League Baseball. Any doubles on MLB?
No.
Yeah, didn't think we'd have a double there. We had an interesting first round double last match in the season opener, which proved to be extremely successful for Jackson Hart. And again, in his 13-point route, he doubled in the first round on college basketball, was successful in doing so, put himself up 3-0 pretty early. First question to BMAC, 45 seconds will start. That's the timer. When I read the question, we're a little lenient early on in the season on the timer, but I'll give you the countdown if you're rubbing up against it. Great. Here's your question. This AL East team made the postseason 5 straight years from 2019 to 2023, appearing in 1 World Series during that span.
Blue Jays?
Locking that in as your final?
No.
By the way, I say that every time, so that's not indicative of if that's right or not.
2019 to 2023 to confirm, right?
Yep, 2019 to 2023, 5 straight postseason appearances, 1 World Series appearance during that span.
Okay.
Got 15 seconds.
Great, thank you. Yeah, Blue Jays. It's not right.
Over the other side for the potential steal.
I'm gonna go. I don't know anything about the divisions of baseball, so I'm gonna hope it's the Rays, maybe.
Oh my
god! 1-0 off the
steal. I knew
early.
I was missing a. Can we swear on this?
Yeah, you can.
I knew I was missing a fucking team. Oh, that's so bad, man.
Come on.
Big steal in the first round. A lot of triv left, though.
Blue Jays.
One of my favorite sayings on the show. A lot of trivia left. Next question, over to Chuck. This NL East team made the postseason 5 straight years from 2007 to 2011, appearing in 2 World Series during that span.
Oh, man. You said 2007 to 2011?
Yep.
Gotcha. I don't even know why I asked. That doesn't mean anything to me. I'm going to take a shot in the dark here. Man. Is it Yankees, maybe? Are they NL? No.
Oh, that should be minus points.
Yeah, well, you already blew it. Yeah, so I'm up on you. No, that was me thinking. That's not my final answer. Yeah, I should have studied baseball. I forgot that was even a sport. Fuck. Jesus, is this gonna be tough for the viewers to listen to? Oh man, okay. could call a buddy. I'm not going to though. Fuck. All right.
5.
Yeah. Shit. Go with the Yankees. Locking it in. Not them.
Other
That's
side
fine.
for the steal.
Big.
Make it
That's
1-1.
big. I think it was all Ryan Holiday, Chase Utley, and the boys in Philly. Philadelphia Phillies is the team.
That's correct. 1-1
Yeah.
after
All right.
baseball.
Good for you. Yeah.
Double steals.
Roy Holiday
Roy
too.
Holiday.
Was Roy Holiday the ace on those teams? I think.
He would have been in there at some point. I think he was. They won, or they made it to 2 World Series. I think they won one of them, maybe 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Chase Utley, he was nasty.
Yeah, good pulls on both sides on the steals. That's a rare double steal to start the match. We're 1-1 headed to the second round. Second round, NHL, National Hockey League.
Chuck can get some on me here.
Any doubles?
I'm gonna save mine.
Saving the double. All right. I'm giving the sports I thought maybe weren't the strong suits early so that we have some
Sure. Yeah.
fire fair. Down the stretch. So we'll get NHL out of the way here. First question, B-Mac. This Eastern Conference team, despite selecting first overall in 4 entry drafts, has failed to advance past the conference finals since 1984.
Past the conference finals? Maple Leafs.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Other side for the steal. Can make it a triple steal to start the round.
Oh, shit. I'm in between 2 here, and they might be the wrong 2. I'm thinking either Ottawa or Buffalo, but I don't remember a ton. But I don't know when the last time. You said first overall, right?
First overall.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go Buffalo, I think.
Buffalo final answer.
Yeah.
They'll be selecting first overall for the 5th time this spring, the New York Islanders.
Oh, shit. When did they win, like, fucking 3 straight? Was that, like, 70s?
Right before the 1984.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
They were in the conference final in 2021. They have not advanced to the Stanley Cup final in close to 40 years. I guess over 40 at this point.
Jeez.
Still 1-1.
Buffalo too, Chuck. I know Buffalo's terrible.
Good. Yeah, getting a text there. Your buddy helping you out. Is that your
your
analyst?
That's the lady.
Telling you to take fucking Maple Leafs.
I just know the Maple Leafs have been dust, so that was my impulse. But
all right, we're 1-1. Next question, Chuck. This Western Conference team, despite selecting first overall in 4 entry drafts, has failed to win a Stanley Cup championship since 1990.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be the Oilers then, right? I'm locking that in.
Locking it in for the final?
Yeah.
Edmonton Oilers. There it is. That is correct. 2-1.
Well Cups soon come for sure.
Yeah, someone tells me. I think so too, Chuck.
Yeah, I had to ask that question now because we might not be able to use that one in a week's time.
I don't know. It'd be kind of a layup.
All right. We are 2-1 right now. Head to round 3, college basketball. Next category. Any doubles here?
I'll double.
It's gonna double. Might be a smart play. First question goes to him, so this one is worth 2. Here's your question. Again, down 2-1. You can make it 3-2. Jordan Seibert, Devin Oliver, and Daishawn Pierre were the leading scorers for this 2014 mid-major school that went on a run to the Elite Eight.
VCU.
Final answer.
It's yeah.
Locking in VCU?
No, locking in Butler.
Butler?
Fuck.
Charlie can steal for 2 points here to go up 4-1.
Yeah, I mean, I like the way he was saying VCU with a lot of confidence. I don't think he should doubt himself. So am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed to say VCU? Yeah, we'll lock it in.
No
All right.
double steal. This would be Dayton, the Dayton Flyers.
All right. I had A10, but yeah, I honestly didn't recognize any of the names. I just remember VCU made a deep run. Wow. All right. I guess I just don't know college ball.
He doesn't get the double, but it's not stolen either. So no harm, no foul there. Next question to the other side to go up 3-1. Sherwood Brown, Bernard Thompson, and Chase Feeler were the leading scorers for this 2013 mid-major school that went on a run to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, I haven't a clue, to be honest. I couldn't even tell you what constitutes like a mid-major. Maybe I'm getting strong vibes off of is Louisville a mid-major or are they considered major?
I can't answer any clarifying.
Yeah, okay,
questions.
that's fine.
They're
yeah.
major. I'll have they're major. They're not.
They're
mid.
major. Okay, all right. So then it's got to be someone smaller than that. We'll go fucking, I don't know, Memphis. That sounds about right. Just get this one over with.
Other side for the steal can tie it up at 2.
Sweet 16, 20, what was it?
2013 Sweet 16.
Remind me the names.
Sherwood Brown, Bernard Thompson, and Chase Feeler.
Florida Gulf Coast.
Final answer?
Yes.
We're tied at 2.
Wow.
What a steal.
Wow.
I remember Feeler. He had
a steal.
He had this big dunk, I remember.
That's an impressive steal in college basketball, and probably softens the blow of losing the double a little bit. Ties it up at 2 through 3 rounds. We're headed to round 4. Music. Brendan does not have his double, still has the call friend. Charlie, you have both of your lifelines. Any double on music from you?
No double.
No double. First question goes to BMAC to go up 3-2. Before forming the band Bleachers, Jack Antonoff served as the lead guitarist for this pop band, whose 2012 album Some Nights has been certified triple platinum and sold over 1.6 million copies.
Chuck, I saw that look of disappointment. You're going to get your opportunity. The Beach Boys. I don't know.
Other side.
Is it Fun Period? Is that them?
Final?
Yeah.
That's correct. Fun.
You don't remember that song? That was a classic.
No, it's well done.
I mean, not classic. It was, 2013? Same year the Florida Gulf Coast made a big run.
Yeah. The year of FGCU.
3-2.
Need to bring in a lifeline soon.
Can go up 4-2 here. Go back to Chuck. Andrew Tolman was a founding member of this band, but departed before the release of their 2012 album Night Visions, which went on to earn double platinum status and sell over 2.5 million copies.
Night Visions. Andrew Tolman. I don't have many friends that would pick up the phone for me, just in general. So I can call you.
Yeah, if I wasn't hosting, I'd answer the phone for sure.
I'm gonna rip Lumineers.
Final?
Yeah.
Other side for the steal.
Pass.
I got a single guess.
Andrew Tolman, Night Vision. You gotta widen my palette. Yeah, I'm just honestly right now. I'm just thinking of like a band or something I can just even come up with. Um, give
Got 10
me
seconds here.
NWA.
Really?
Lumineers was a great guess. It's Imagine Dragons.
Oh fuck! All right.
Same era. So not a bad guess using the context clues there. All right. Music is behind us.
Yeah, B-Mac, have you heard of Imagine Dragons?
Yes, Imagine Dragons.
That's good.
We're on to round 5, sports movies.
Okay.
No double from.
No.
Okay. First question goes to the other side. It is 3-2 Charlie. This one for Brendan. Tom Berenger, Charlie Sheen, and Wesley Snipes star in this 1989 sports comedy that tells the story of a single regular season of a fictionalized version of the Cleveland Indians.
Can't call him that anymore.
Moneyball. I know that's wrong. I don't know. I got nothing. So Moneyball.
To the other side for the steal.
Cleveland Indians. Fuck. I couldn't tell you. Shit. I'm just trying to think of a sports movie. We'll go Crooked Arrows. I know it's not it, but just have an answer out there. Go ahead. Let's hear it. That's fine.
This is Major League.
Major League? Was it any good? Have you seen it?
Phenomenal movie. Yeah.
Oh god. Something to watch.
It's a solid, funny movie, and if you're into baseball sports movie, it's a classic, all-time classic.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Noted.
All right. Other side, it's still 3-2. This one to Charlie. Tom Cruise, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Jerry O'Connell star in this 1996 sports comedy drama that tells the story of a sports agent attempting to secure a massive contract extension for one of his smaller clients.
Can you read the actors again? Am I allowed to?
Yeah. Tom Cruise, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Jerry O'Connell.
Okay. Well, you know it, VMAC?
No. Oh, Lord, no. I'm just coming up with the options to just give an answer.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Smaller sports client? Yeah. No, I don't know why I'm asking. I'm just going to take a movie here so BMAC doesn't get it. I'll go the blind side.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Other side.
Give me what's the I'm you know what's so embarrassing is this classic that I'm blanking on just to give an answer. That's what. Wait till you hear this one.
Miracle.
Tom Cruise. Give me.
Mission Impossible.
No, close. What's the other one that's a classic?
Cocktail.
No, it's the two-parter. There's two different ones.
Oh.
Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Tom's the astronaut, or the pilot.
5 seconds.
Oh, Top Gun.
Top Gun. Give me Top Gun.
This is Jerry Maguire.
God Almighty!
Yeah.
This is exploiting my weakness.
All right, we got through the 2 pop culture rounds unscathed. It is Still a tight contest, 3-2.
Yeah.
Are we halfway home or how many?
We're halfway home. We're at the lightning bonus round, so it can either be 5-2 or 4-3. 2-point swing here in the lightning bonus. The first one goes to BMAC. You can take a couple seconds to think about it after I read it as well. The 10-second timer will start once you say your first answer. Name the most common host countries for both the Summer and Winter Olympic Games.
Countries. Not continents.
Not continents, countries, host countries.
Like,
God almighty. Brazil. Beijing.
That's 10 seconds. All right.
you mean like China?
Yeah, China.
Do I get a steal here? Or what's
No, so now I'm going to give you a separate question.
Okay.
It's similar, and you just try and name as many as possible. This is your question. Again, we don't know how many he got.
Yeah.
I will tally at the end. Name the most common host countries for the FIFA World Cup. Your 10 seconds starts once you say your first answer.
Sure. Okay. So France had one. England, the U.S. is now going to be one, and they had another. Brazil. Well, I guess the U.S. one is U.S., Canada, and Mexico now. That's fine.
10 seconds
yeah,
done.
sure.
Right.
I at least got one there. So.
No damage. Couldn't have been too bad.
So, final score, I mean, it didn't really matter. 0 correct answers from you because you said Beijing. Brazil is not a common host country for the Olympic Games. They've hosted once. FIFA World Cups, obviously, you just rattled off a few. So Charlie wins the bonus. 5-2 heading into round 6. Again, you still have your double. You both still have lifeline phone of friends. Round 6, college football. First question to BMAC. Charlie, do you want to double college football?
Not yet. I wish I knew the categories so I know which one to spend it on, but I think I'm gonna wait.
All right. Well, 3-point cushion so far. First question to BMAC for college football. This ACC school received a preseason AP ranking of 11, but finished the season as BCS national champions after defeating Auburn in the Rose Bowl.
Florida State.
That's correct. It's 5-3. Clawing back in the second half. 2-point game. Next question to the other side. This SEC school received a preseason AP ranking of 6, but finished the season as CFP national champions after defeating Clemson in the national title game.
This was this year? Yeah?
No, I did not say the year.
Oh, so it's just in general.
Just a season.
Yeah. I'll go Georgia.
Other side for the steal can make it 5-4.
Alabama.
Final?
Yeah.
This
LSU.
is 2019 LSU.
LSU. Oh my God. That's
Alabama did beat Clemson in a national title game, but they were preseason number 1.
Okay, so all right, I feel less bad about that.
Yeah, not a bad guess at all.
That was Joe Burrow LSU, right?
Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, round 7. It's 5-3. NBA. Next category. NBA.
Here we go. I can tie it up here.
No double. Shaking
No
it
double.
off still.
No,
All
yeah.
right.
Waiting for soccer, hopefully.
Question 1. BMAC.
It's not there, is it?
Better not be.
Oh man.
Oh.
This guard had this career path from 2012 to 2023. Timberwolves, Jazz, Suns, Cavaliers.
Ricky Rubio.
Final answer.
Nice.
5-4.
Nice.
Other side to make it 6-4. This center/forward had this career path from 2005 to 2018. Celtics, Timberwolves, Jazz, Hornets, Pacers.
Huh. It's 2018?
2005 to 2018.
Shit. Oh, man. Fuck. I don't know. I'm going. No, that's not true. Couldn't be Kevin Garnett. No, I'm gonna go with Kevin Garnett. 'Cause I at least got two of them out of there. The first two. Shit.
Other side to tie the game.
All right, just to clarify, so it was started 2005, drafted by Celtics, Timberwolves, Hornets, Pacers.
Celtics, Timberwolves, Jazz, Hornets, Pacers.
Jazz, Hornets, Pacers. Okay. Al Jefferson.
We're tied at 5.
Come on!
Man, that's a great pull.
That is generational pull right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
NBA round, 2 points, gets his question, gets the steal. We're 5-5 with 3 rounds left. 6 points on the board, but a double still in the pocket on one side.
Yeah.
Next round, jersey numbers.
Okay.
Okay, I like that one. That's cool.
You will hear the name of 4 athletes from the 4 major sports in America, and they all share a jersey number. You have to tell me what the number is.
Okay. You know, can I use my double on this one?
You can use your double if you'd like to.
I think I'm going to, but
All right.
Yeah. BMAC's still going first. Yeah.
He's still going first. So the first question's for 1 point, but this round will be doubled up on the other side. This to make it 6-5. Troy Polamalu, Tom Wilson, R.A. Dickey, and Pascal Siakam all share this jersey number in common.
Troy Polamalu.
Troy Polamalu, Tom Wilson, R.A. Dickey, and Pascal Siakam all share this jersey number in common. Still have a phone a friend if you'd like to use it. You both still do.
I'm going to use it.
Going to use it here in round 8 on jersey numbers. Who will you be calling?
I'm going to call my friend Jay DeTurley, big basketball fan. Do I need to put it on speaker?
Sure, yeah.
What if he doesn't answer?
Then you burned it.
You get 2?
You get 1.
Fuck. He's not going to fucking answer. All right. Well, I can give an answer regardless, though. Or
You still get to answer on your own.
All right. 43.
Fuck. Oh, man.
Yes.
Didn't even need the phone a friend. That is correct.
I thought I was, I was 43 or like 4. I was between 43 and 54. But Siakam, I just watched him last night. So.
Is he still rocking 43?
He is. Yeah.
Has he worn it his whole career? He might have.
I know he did in Toronto.
Yeah.
So I think he wasn't anywhere in between Toronto and Indiana, right?
I think he was everywhere in between then. You know?
Was he?
No,
just kind of floating around.
No, he was Toronto to Indiana.
Yeah. All right. 6-5.
Wow.
But this question is doubled. You can regain your lead, go 7-6 here. This question for you, doubled up. Eddie George, Ryan McDonough, Giancarlo Stanton, and Rudy Gobert all share this jersey number in common.
Oh, I think it's 2. That's what I'm going for.
Final?
Yeah. Fuck. Oh.
2.
BMAC can double steal here and now go up 8-5.
I,
Oh,
I,
no.
I should know this. Gobert has, I think, a weird number. Gobert 12?
I can't tell you.
Well, yeah, no, that's my answer. 12.
Both of you avoided double steals.
Was it
27.
Oh,
Oh,
I was thinking. I thought Stanton was 27.
I knew there was a 2 in McDonough's.
I didn't know Rudy Gobert is. Sorry, I'm just looking. Wow.
Got it quick pulled up. Unbelievable.
No, I just typed it in. Give me a break. 27 is just such a weird looking number on somebody. Certainly basketball.
All right. Sigh of relief from Charlie there.
Yeah.
Doesn't burn the double steal. He burns the double, doesn't use it to his advantage, but he doesn't lose it. So really no harm, no foul on either side from the doubles today. You still have a phone a friend left. 2 rounds left. It is a 6-5 game. First question to BMAC. Round 9 NFL.
NFL.
Since 2016, 3 running backs from the AFC East have led the NFL in single-season rushing touchdowns. James Cook, LeGarrette Blount, and this player who scored 18 in 2023.
I think I know the team. I don't know the player.
Got 15 seconds.
Damn it. Nick Chubb with the Buffalo Bills.
Other side for the steal can tie the game up at 6.
Who were the first 2? Did you say it was LeGarrette Blount and Dalvin Cook?
James Cook and
James
LeGarrette
Cook.
Blount.
Oh, gotcha.
And this player did it in 2023 while scoring 18.
No. Oh, man. What's his name? That's your buddy asking.
Yeah.
Why you called him?
My friend actually just texted me and said you follow Euro soccer. So I wonder if.
Okay. Going. Who's the kid? Archer on Miami. That's my guess. That's fine.
You had the team right. It's Raheem Mostert.
Oh, I thought he was on San Francisco then.
I think this would have been right when he left.
Oh man, I know
So
he
it
had.
wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't Buffalo.
No, well, Buffalo this past year with James Cook. 2023 was Raheem. All right. No blood there. Next question. Still in the NFL round to Charlie. You can tie the game at 6 with a correct answer here before we go to round 10. Since 2016, 3 wide receivers from the NFC North have led the NFL in single-season receiving touchdowns. Devontae Adams, Jordy Nelson, and this player who scored 11 in 2019.
2019 NFC North. So what? That's oh, I shouldn't tell him the answer.
Still have the phone a friend if you want to use it.
Yeah, you know I'm going to. They might be working. I'm gonna call my buddy Caden.
All right, round 9.
Caden.
Last phone a friend.
Like Emerson Caden?
No.
Oh, all right.
No, yeah, that's your buddy, Caden. I'm all good there. All right, come on the speaker. Might be working.
We've had 0 successful phone a friend so far this season.
Were both used in the last one?
Unsuccessfully, yes.
Oh, man. Suspension's building here.
Your call has been forwarded to
Fucker,
voicemail.
unbelievable.
I know. Moral of this is that
4
our
on the
boys just
season.
aren't there for us.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go something. I don't think he played in 2019. I'm going Justin Jefferson. Yeah.
Other side for the steal.
I'm going. This could be way off. I also, but he might not have been on in the conference in the division in that year, but I think it could be a trick one. Was it Stephon Diggs with the Vikings?
Final.
Yeah.
Oh,
This would
wow.
be Kenny Galladay with the Detroit Lions.
Oh, man.
The sneaky monster.
You got Chuck. You know who that is? I don't even know who that is.
Kenny Gall? No, yeah, I like know of him. Can't say I'm a big Kenny Galladay fan, but
He was a monster for the Lions, and then he got traded to the Giants, and they ruined his career. I don't even think he plays anymore.
oh, monster for the Lions, like being the skinniest kid at fat camp. This year aside, they're pretty good this year.
Yeah.
2019. Yeah, I wonder what their record was. Were they terrible? And he was.
He must have been. I mean, Matt Stafford was probably still. Yeah, he was still the quarterback then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just remember he was balling out that year, and then he went to the Giants, just never to be heard from again. All right, here's the scenario: 6-5. BMAC is up by 1. We're in round 10. You can win it if you get this next question correct. However, if you miss and there's a steal, and then Charlie gets it right, he can win it. If we end tied after this round, we go to overtime. Here is your question. This for the win. Oh, the category is stadiums, by the way. Forgot to say that. Stadiums. The shortest distance between unique NL ballparks is 76 miles from the Milwaukee Brewers American Family Field to this stadium.
The shortest distance between two ballparks.
2 unique NL ballparks.
Okay. Wrigley.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That is the win.
Damn.
Let's go.
7-5. We still play the last question out because
Sure. Yeah. Whatever.
Points will matter for your weekly power rankings and tie breaks and things like that. You have already outscored the former number 1 ranked
Yeah, I was
player
about to
who
say.
put up 3, so
Yeah.
you won't be in last, but you can get this question correct to make it 7-6. It will still go a long way in the outlook of the season. Here's your question. The shortest distance between unique AL ballparks is 91 miles from the Cleveland Guardians Progressive Field to this stadium.
Nice to hear him called the Guardians. All right, so who's over there in Ohio? Or it could be Michigan. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Tigers. I don't know do I need to know the park?
I need the name.
Yeah, good. Fat chance, yeah. No name. Can name about 3. It's like Petco Park, Fenway, and Yankee Stadium. So
I gotta say, Chuck, I feel for it because I got a little lucky getting
Wrigley.
Wrigley.
I thought it was gonna be the Twins. I don't really know where Milwaukee is on the map, but anyway, yeah, I have a feeling the team is the Tigers. It might not be, but if you need a name, go in Petco Park. It's one of my favorites. Yeah,
to make it 8-6, or sorry, 8-5 final.
Oh shit! Well, he said he doesn't know it. That's fine.
Yeah, I do also think it's the Tigers. Just yeah, I think it's the Tigers. I think there's ballparks might be called. I don't know. I don't really have much of a chance. We'll call it. You know what? I'm gonna call it. It's actually the White Sox, and it's White Sox don't play at Wrigley either. I thought White Sox played at Wrigley too. Oh God, it's so bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say it's at the it's the Tigers, and it's at the Bronx Stadium.
You both have the team right. It is the Tigers. It's Comerica Park.
What?
All right.
Yeah.
7-5 final score. Team BMAC getting a big win here in both of your debut matches, but in his debut. Quick debrief before we move on to next week's match number 3. First, we'll talk with the losing side. Not a bad performance, obviously, throughout the match. Still kind of getting your feet wet a little bit. Mentioned a couple categories that you were hoping were on here that weren't. Moving forward, I think you most likely will be playing against the former number 1 ranked player in the league, Team Lynch, who put up a whopping 3 points in his debut last week. Quick preview on your end, what you're hoping to refine in your game before you face him next week or whenever.
Yeah, it's we call it week 1, and I know results matter, but this was it was good to know what we have and what we can improve on, and we can start game planning for the next game. I think Team Lynch is a good team. Maybe some questions didn't fall his way. There's lucky bounces in all areas of the sport. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough battle, but I know we'll be ready for it. And just gotta start cracking the books, watching a couple films, and listen to some albums. I think we'll be good.
Yeah. Music definitely so far across the board this year hasn't been a strong suit. So we'll have to.
I nailed mine today, or I stole his. That's what it was.
Yeah. It was solid. All right, then BMAC 1-0 on the new season. You are as of right now ranked number 2 in the league. Obviously, that is subject to change. I think the number 1 is solidified for the week 1 power rankings after a 13-point performance, but 7 points, not at all bad in your debut match. What do you think went right for you today, and what are you hoping to capitalize on moving into next week?
Brendan, I want to give credit to Chuck because I can't be a winner without a competitor and someone being a loser. So
Great. Yeah,
I want
thanks.
to give credit to Chuck for bringing the best out of me. I felt legitimate jitters and nerves that the thrill of competing only brings out. So I enjoyed it. I think my pop culture is bad. So similar to Chuck, I need to. I just need to know some of those iconic films that are staples in kind of sports media, if you will, and then certainly some of those lost albums that are also iconic and timeless. So, and then there were a couple I left out there. That LSU one. I would have loved to have that back. I think Alabama was too easy an answer, so it had to be something else. But a couple others slipped. I think college basketball might not be my strong suit where I'll use the double, but had a blast. Thanks for having us, Chuck. Best of luck. Hopefully see you at the mountaintop, young man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I have no doubts that you guys will definitely be seeing each other again if it's not in the regular season. The highly anticipated TBR Trivia end of season tournament. Potentially there, potentially before then. We'll see. It depends on how the rankings shake out. But yeah, as of right now, number 2 and number 3 in the TBR Trivia rankings based on week 1 performance. So lots to be proud of moving forward. But great compete today from both of you, and definitely we'll see both of you back here soon against new opponents. Excited to see how you shake out against the other guys in the league. So we'll be looking forward to that moving into next week. But yeah,
Awesome.
thank you guys.
The blast. Thanks, Brendan.